Yes, we'll go here to the front row and then go.
Thanks a lot. Matthew Lee, Inner City Press, on behalf of the Free UN Coalition for Access. Thanks a lot for doing this briefing. I wanted to ask, the EU does have a proposal called the EU NAVFOR Mediterranean, which is to patrol off Libya. Some people here thought it might involve, attacking boats not with refugees or asylum seekers in it, but so that they couldn't sail. What do you think of that EU mission? And also, the top job at UNHCR is coming open. Mr. Guterres is leaving. There's some campaigning going on in the building. The former Danish Prime Minister is a candidate. There are others. Either do you have a view on that, who should be in that post, or what the qualification, what side of the debate would you like to see take over that UN agency?
I appreciate your question. We were part of the decision of establishing EU NAVFOR Mediterranean. Because, at that time we had, I think you have seen the news as well, of course, that there were hundreds of people, dying. And we understood that one of the most important tasks of ours is fighting human traffickers, And if you want to fight against human traffickers, you have to cause them damages. In order to make it impossible for them to continue their dirty job, is that you have to demolish their equipment. And that's why we thought that it would be really effective, that we should demolish all the boats of them, of course, when they are empty. So we should avoid them to board people, migrants, on these boats. Unfortunately, we have to admit here that we have not been successful in that, not at all, because we were not effective enough. We just started some, let's say, investigations and intelligence actions and all this kind of stuff, but effectively, we have not done almost anything. But we supported the mission, but we support it to be much braver and with a much wider dimension, because we really have to fight against human traffickers, and we have to demolish all of their equipment so they will not be able to continue the execution of their dirty job. And regarding the UNHCR, right? We have not made a decision yet whom we're going to support. We are open to any kind of negotiations. We are open to any kind of campaign and lobbying, of course. We have some positions we are running for in UN, so we are waiting for the offers. But here I would say that we would need a very influential person. So I think it should be an advantage if this person had some high-ranking positions in national governments, and because I think that those persons can have much more influence in this international organization.
Okay, just one follow-up. Is that a reference to, for example, Filippo Grandi is running? There used to be UNRWA. There's the current UNEP, Akam Steiner. Is Prime Minister high enough from your point of view?
Well, Prime Minister is high enough.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Let's go to this gentleman and then to the lady.